next person I'd like to introduce is a very dear friend of the Hispanic Leadership Association and a good friend to the Hispanic community. The president of Rowan University is a visionary. Currently, the university has 17,000 students, and in just the last few years, has grown another 6,000 students to the 17,000. As you can see, if you drove here today when you parked, you saw a lot of development. There's a lot of good things happening. Without further ado, let me introduce Dr. Ali Ushman.
Once again, on behalf of the entire Rowan community, Rowan family, I want to welcome the Hispanic Leadership Summit here. This is becoming a permanent fixture to this campus, and I cannot be happier. I hope that you will continue coming in here, using our facilities, enhancing the beautification of this campus by your presence. And really, the more of people coming from different walks of life, different colors and different backgrounds, the more beautiful this campus gets, because it truly becomes a representation of who we are as people, as a community. I love diversity. I love to see this campus to be full of people from everywhere, in all orientations, religion, and beliefs, and colors. This is really what universities are. I want you to come in here, feel safe, feel welcome, and get a great education and go and be a successful citizen. The one challenge that I would like to put in front of the leadership of this summit is really very, very important. And I hope that each and every one of you will take it on yourself to find one industry, one internship for one student of Rowan University from Hispanic origin. If any one of you could do that, we can provide tremendously affordable education to these people, and they will become productive, successful citizens. This would be a great way in really lifting this community and providing education for the people who need it, and the kind of education that are practically oriented and will make them much more successful citizens. Again, welcome to our campus. Enjoy your day. I hope that you will have a wonderful summit, and I look forward to seeing you this evening. Thank you.
To greet you all, the next person is the Sheriff of Camden County, Mr. Gilbert Wilson.
Good morning. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning. I gotta say it loud, I'm Baptist. You gotta talk back to me. Ready for Sunday morning. First of all, it's an honor to be here. I think I've been at all 60 of your events. I think right now we should take a little time and give Angel and Andrews together. A lot of hard work, get this done, and we're so proud to come here today and celebrate what you guys, ladies, are doing out here today. It's a great opportunity for people to talk to each other, and like the president said, this is a great looking campus. I came here, it's called Glassboro State. I'm an alumni here. I came here, cows were still walking around here. I mean, chickens are running around here. But now this place is gorgeous, President. It's gorgeous. I'm proud to be an alumni here. Once again, I want to welcome everybody here. And Andrew, I heard him mention, he said freeholder, is that right? What's a freeholder?
Let's go to the next sentence.
I can use the help.
Go to the next sentence.
I can use the help of the freeholder board. As long as they don't say share, I'm fine with that. Thank you.
Our next honored guest and speaker hails from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. He is the Pennsylvania Secretary of State, Mr. Pedro Cortez. He is notably the first Latino named to state cabinet in the history of Pennsylvania. Not only that, he's the longest serving Secretary of State in history. Let me introduce you, Pedro Cortez.
Gracias, Orlando. Y buenos días a todos. It's so great to be in New Jersey, and I rejoice every time I get to cross the bridge and to be a part of great events. And I want to add my voice of gratitude to the Hispanic Leadership Association, to its president, my dear friend Angel. Yeah, I always call you Angel. I don't go with Angel, but that's okay. I like Angel. Angel sounds good too. You can never have too many angels in the world. But Angel Fuentes, and to be here at Rowan University, so Mr. President, thank you for having us. Mr. Sheriff, thank you, and the leadership. I bring you warm greetings from Governor Tom Wolf, our governor in Pennsylvania. And for me, as Pennsylvania's chief election official, this is a very important and meaningful time of the year. So I hope you join us for the panel discussion on elections and why it's so important for Latinos and for everyone to be engaged and to participate. And Angel touched upon your voice and how powerful it is. People ask me all the time, Pedro, why should I come out and vote? You know, what's so important? And then I flip the question around and say, what is important to you? Folks say, well, jobs, the economy, my family, education, health, access to health care. And I said, well, that's why you vote, because you're going to be electing individuals that are going to make decisions for you. You wouldn't let your neighbor come to your house and tell you, you know, how to decorate your house. How are you going to let other people tell you how to align your life in terms of the law? So I'm delighted to be with you. It is a great honor to share quality time with so many friends. So to the Hispanic Leadership Association, to all of our sponsors, to everyone who's making the summit happen, I am very grateful and honored to be a part of today's program. So I thank you. And again, you have a friend in Pennsylvania, and if there's anything that we can ever do to help, we're only a phone call away. Thank you, and God bless you.
Next, I'd like to extend a very special thank you to our sponsors, of course. Without them, as mentioned, we could not do what we do here today to serve you all. Two particular sponsors I'd like to introduce on the stage. The first, there are two platinum sponsors. Okay? The first platinum sponsor I'd like to introduce to the stage is from Camden Charter School Network. A very fast-growing charter school network, actually 5 campuses, and 1 high school, 2 middle schools, and 3 elementary schools. On behalf of the president of the board, Zulma Lombardo, and the superintendent of the Camden Charter School Network, Dr. Joseph Conway, Jessica Petit.
First, I want to say good morning to everyone, and as a mother of 3 teachers and part of the community. And also I'm a role student, by the way. I'm happy to be we are one of the sponsors, and I'm happy to be here with my students. I have 15 of them around here. Some of them are 9th, 7th, and 10th graders. And also we have 11 and 12, somewhere right there. They are going to be part of the raw one, and we are happy to be here with you guys. Thank you.
Our next platinum sponsor has been a very loyal sponsor, a very loyal partner to the Hispanic Leadership Association and the Summit from Atlantic City Electric, Bert Lopez.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
I hope everyone had coffee and fully awake. Thank you for coming. You know, as a public affairs manager for Atlantic City Electric, we've been participating in this event since day one. We think it's very important. And the theme of this summit is inclusion. You know, we need to be included by the big employers like Atlantic City Electric. As Latinos, we need to be included in the educational process. We need to have more friends here. We have friends here at Rowan University who are open-minded about making sure that they have a diverse student body as well as workforce. It's very important that we continue to carry that message. As Latinos, we come from all over, Mexicano, Puerto Riqueño, Colombiano. We don't always have the same goals, the same issues, but we need to have that unity, to have the power. We're going to have a very interesting symposium in a few minutes, and we're going to talk about the role of Latinos in this coming election, very critical. So for you students, you know, some of you had a hard time getting up this morning so early to come here, and including my son who's over there, going to embarrass him, Cato, wave. You're here for a reason. You're here to get something out of this. And some of you may already say, I've been to many of these, you know, maybe you a little bit disengaged, but get engaged. You know, if you're already inspired, try to inspire the other students that are here as well. Wish you a lot of luck today, and God bless.
going to do our ribbon cutting now, but before I do that, of course, I would be remiss if I did not thank the board, the executive board of directors for the Hispanic Leaders Association. Everyone please help me and bring a warm round of applause for the board. I'm looking in the program, and you should be able to see some of the names on the board. This year, I did not mention that our theme for the summit is State of Inclusion, Bridges to Diversity. And if you look on the stage, not only with the guest speakers that we had today in leadership, but also on our board, we have a great diverse group of men and women from all backgrounds. And we're just pleased to have you all here to help us support that diversity. Without further ado.
1, 2,
2, 3. Yes.
Now, please make sure you enjoy the breakfast and also visit our tables and the vendors upstairs on the second floor. Thank you so much. Also, 10 a.m. is the symposium. So, network, mingle, see our sponsors, and at 10 a.m., come to